Good morning and welcome to another episode of Finish Line Adventures. We're here in Addo. We're about 2 hours away from the start of the Addo 44 kilometer. This is going to be a follow-up story, so I'm going to be doing the shoes today, the cheap trail shoes that I bought. So we're going to have a follow-up video, see what happens during the race, after the race to the shoes, as well as just a general check how the Addo 44 kilometer trail run is. The problem today is that the temperature expected is 45 or 46 degrees Celsius, so it's going to be a really interesting run. It's not much worse than last year, to be honest. Last year was similar weather, and I did the 76 last year and I finished, so hopefully today we'll be able to finish this race, the 44, but yeah, we'll report in later at the start of the race. We're still getting ready. We have to drive to the start, which is about a 45 minutes to an hour's long drive to the start, and then yeah, we run to the end in Zeeburg. So I think it's Kaboga Gate we start at. It's 6:30 and we finish at Zeeburg in 12-hour cutoff. Hopefully it won't take that long. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. I'll do some footage later and we see where we go from here. Okay, quick report before we get to Eddie's. A lot of river crossings like this. If you're scared to look at the shoes still, they might be coming apart, they might not. They're just soaked with water the whole time. We cross rivers like this every 200 meters. So yeah, I'll just show you a quick river crossing. Kind of breaks up any momentum you've got, and also after every river crossing you've got these steep uphills. But anyway, we're getting the Eddie's next. Okay, we're at the, don't know what point it is, 12.3 k's. This is Ellie's. We're going to do our check-in. Hello, how's it going?
Good, and you?
Say hello.
You're looking good.
No, I'm not looking good today.
Well done. Number checkpoint, please.
So the shoes are alright. We're going to check in, we're going to get some food. Number. I don't know. My number is cool, excellent. Thank you. And then we're going to settle down and then up the big hill. So yeah, this is Eddie's, the world famous Eddie's, where you get anything your heart desires. So yeah, we weren't lying. Everybody stops here and refuels and eats. It's like a party atmosphere. So yeah, but the big climb is coming. Okay, this is Eddie's. Goes all the way to the top over there.
Top, sir?
Right up to the top. And it's at the bottom. Everyone's walking. Drafters. And up. How's it, guys? Another quick report in. Really struggling now, but look at that view. Look at the mountains in the distance. And we've got to go to the top of this mountain over here. But oh, look at that. Very nice. The shoes, still don't know. I'm assuming you can see that. Not sure if they're holding together. I don't want to check. If you can see it, tell it, you know. Okay, so here we are. And if you can see that, 15.28. 29 k's to go. Oh, it really is stunning, but I'm being caught by a lot of people now. Eddie's took it out of me, but it's worth it. Look at that. That is unreal, and you get to see a lot more of that when you get to the top of this mountain, so I'd better get going. I didn't want to film, I just wanted to make up some time, but there's the last water point. Some easy running going on here, but look at that. This is insane. You're on top of the world. Everything's below you. It is insane and beautiful out here. To top it all off, there's a bit of a cool breeze blowing. Temperature shouldn't get up much, about 35, so with the breeze. So no, we just got to keep moving forward. Currently in the if you can see that, but yeah, probably 17, 15, I don't know, 27 k's to go. Time's not of importance because there's no real cutoff, so yeah, we just gotta keep moving. Shoes, they are coming apart a little bit, but I think they'll hold together, hopefully. That's the problem over there, let's see. But yeah, let's see what happens. Just gonna enjoy it from here. Yeah, I've been passed by a lot of people. If I focus now and do some running, I might catch a few people again on this next section. People are coming up behind me, but I don't want to end last, so I predict about an 8.5 hour at this point, but who knows. Things could go better, things could go worse, I don't know. So let's see what happens. Anyway, see you later. Hi guys, just got to the second last water point. 25.41 done, 4 hours 28 minutes, very slow unfortunately. Thought I was going to have a better run, but when you've got views like this, who cares what the time is? It's a bit warm, but I do feel the race coming towards me at the moment, so the heat isn't affecting me as badly as some people, I don't think. Just trying to manage it, walk, run, walk the uphills. But yeah, as I say, about 19 to go, 18.5 to go. I'd like to go sub 8 hours still, but 3.5 hours to do the last 18 in this weather, who knows. But let's see, it doesn't matter, time doesn't matter, just what you see around you. So I'll see you at the next water point probably, unless something magnificent comes my way and I'll record that. But yeah, next water point will be 10 k's to go, and we go from there. See you on the other side. Quick view of where I'm standing. Not much on earth comes close, I'm afraid. Yeah. Guys, you better be jealous of me. Yeah, so taking a break, just sitting in the middle of the bush. No shade around me. There's like a animal hole there somewhere. I've done, I don't know, 28.8 in 5 hours 18. Actually pretty poked at the moment. Sitting here, just trying to get some energy back. Temperature's probably 42, 43. Every step now is tough. Just hope that I can get some energy back into my legs, get to the next water point, and then then it's 10 k's from there. So yeah, 5 k's to the next water point, 10 k's in. There is a wind now, but it's a berg wind, so it's not helping cool down at all. It's actually making us warmer. So yeah, got 15 to go, and the cutoff is almost 7 hours away, so the odds of me not making, but I don't want to take 7 hours in this weather. I have to be done in 3. Anyway, see you later. And this is where I'm sitting at the moment. Been sitting here for 5 minutes. Coming down that way, it's really steep going down to the bottom. Still in one piece, but really dirty. So just enjoying that view, and I'll get underway shortly. Hi guys, 10 k's to go, 34 k mark if you can see that. Yeah, there's 40, what do you reckon is going, 43, 44? More? Well, temperature? 43. Temperature's nailed us. We're just taking a rest for a few minutes. We've got 5 hours still to get to the end, so Paula's with us now. We're going to get Paula there as well. The moment that we're ready to go, we're going to... The moment we're ready to go, the shoes are fine, I'm screwed. That's the problem, the shoes have held up perfectly, so at this point, do buy Mr. Price Max, but don't train like Alistair. Anyway, see you just now. Okay, say hello Paula.
How's it?
Jump in. There's Gary. So here we are at the Otter Pool with its rock formations. Oh, the time is not good, so we're just chilling now, swimming, walking through to the end. We should finish in time still, so I do apologize to my wife for taking so long, but yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Goodness.
so
Awesome.
let's have a party at the Addo. Guys, you've got to come do this race, man. You really got to come do this race. Okay guys, getting near to the end now. Probably a K and a half to go. Just walking it in. Watch went dead a while ago. Not sure, but the guy said it should be about a K and a half to go. We climb up the mountain to the end, so it's a very slow K and a half. Been running with Paula and Gary and Alwyn for 10 Ks now almost. So yeah, I'll do a quick video when we cross the line, and that's Addo. One of the tougher things I've ever done. Addo 44, but yeah, let's see what happens when we cross the line. Okay guys, there we go.
Well done.
We're coming to the end.
Well done.
Well done, well done. Well done. Well done. That was awesome. No problem. Well done. Team Charlotte coming to the end.
It was a nice.
That was a fun day. Well done. Well done.
Thanks for getting me.
Nice job, nice job, nice job.
How's it going? How's it going? Team Charlotte for the win. I'll go behind so I can follow you guys. Go across.
Congratulations guys, well done, well done, well done.
Alright, it's the next day. As promised, I'm just going to do a final report back on these shoes. Now, the shoes survived. I finished the race going over the line. Surprisingly, they didn't delaminate, or there is damage to the shoes. But yeah, generally the shoes survived. I don't have any major blisters, which is amazing because we probably had about 30 or 40 water crossings or getting your feet damp in streams. So generally that would lead to blisters, and I didn't get any proper blisters. I've got minor blisters on my feet. I don't know if you can see that, but generally my feet do normally look like this, by the way, from years of running. But I've got minor blisters. But for having wet feet the whole day, running 44 k's in 10 hours, you would normally see worse foot damage. So yeah, the shoes held up. The issue that I've got with the shoe on the side here, it's starting to come loose, the stitching. So, but the bottom did really well. There's a lot of grip with these shoes, so I didn't slip or fall yesterday once. On a course which is fairly technical, a lot of rocks. The grip is really good on these shoes. As I said, the only concerning thing, well, they're still really wet. They're still soaking wet inside. There's some river sand, damage to the side over there. There's a little bit of damage there, over there. On the other side, it's also starting to come loose. So whether that ever separates, I think what I will do is run in them a bit more. I've probably done about 90 k's with them so far, and they were a little bit hard underfoot, but not too bad. As I say, I've got a couple of tiny little blisters, and my right ankle, my right heel was feeling a little bit tender at the end of the race, but nothing bad. I mean, nothing that you normally wouldn't experience in a race like this. So generally, the other thing is they weigh probably 105 kilos at the moment, and I don't think these shoes are built for people my weight. I would think that they'll perform a lot better with somebody who's a little bit lighter. But generally, if the question is, can you get away with buying cheap trail shoes and running a 44 kilometer extreme endurance trail, the answer is yes. Should you? I don't really know. You could probably buy 5 or 6 pairs of these shoes for one pair of upmarket, expensive, high quality running shoes. so you'd have to do the calculation yourself. And as I say, if you're not as heavy as me, you're going to get a lot more mileage out of these shoes. So yeah, I think I'll run a bit more in them, see if they come apart completely, do a few local trail runs here, maybe put another 100 kilos on, and if they haven't fallen apart completely, then I think the experiment's successful. But yes, I wouldn't go out and run the 100 mile or even the 76 kilometer in these shoes just in case. But if you're a casual trail runner or doing the shorter distances, anything from 5 to 20 kilometers, you could probably get away with buying cheaper 300 Rand trail shoes. And as I say, if they do happen to have issues, you could just buy multiple pairs. I really didn't have an issue with these. Very surprising, very nice result in the end, and yeah, successful experiment.